Basilica of Bom Jesus, a UNESCO World Heritage Monument, Old Goa. The construction of Basilica of Bom Jesus was started on 24th November 1594 out of the funds left by Dom Geronimo Mascarens, the captain of the Cochin, who died in 1593, bequeathing his entire property to the church. Upon completion of the Basilica of Bom Jesus, it was consecrated by the Archbishop Dom Francis Alesco de Menendez on 15th May 1605. Two persons vice Julio Simao, then the chief engineer of Goa, and Domingo Fernandez, an architect of repute, were responsible for the construction of Basilica of Bom Jesus. The structure is 55.77 meter long, 16.76 meter broad, and measures 18.5 meter in height. Cruciform on the plan, the church has a choir, a nave, and a sacristy. The nave has a main altar, four side altars, two chapels. The two pillars supporting the choir bear two inscriptions, one Latin and another Portuguese. The first inscription in Latin translates the most revered and illustrious Lord Dom Alesco Menendez, Archbishop of Goa and Primate of the Indies, consecrated this Church of Jesus with a solemn rite on 15th May 1605 AD. The second inscription in Portuguese translates as this Church of Jews was begun to be built on the 24th of November 1594, and the most reverend and illustrious Lord Dom Francis Alesco de Menendez, Archbishop of Goa and Primate of Indies, consecrated it in the year of our Lord 1605 on the 15th of May. The northern wall of the church has the cenotaph of the benefactor of the church, Dom Geronimo Mascarens. The inscription on his cenotaph reads as the grave of Dona Geronimo Mascarens, late captain of Cochin and Ormuz, at whose cost this church was built. Out of gratitude, the Society of Jesus has dedicated this place to him. He died in 1593. Opposite to it, there is a richly carved pulpit with the figures of Jesus, evangelists, and doctors of the church. The richly carved main altar is dedicated to the infant Jesus, and above it is a large statue of Saint Ignatius Loyola, founder of the Jesuit order, gagging at a medallion on which is inscribed IHS. On the northern side is the chapel of the Blessed Sacrament. The chapel on the southern side houses the sacred relics of Saint Francis Xavier. The marble tomb of the saint was made by the Florentine sculptor Giovanni Battista Foggini in the year 1698 CE at the order of the Duke of Tuscany Cosmos III. The silver casket which contains the relics was made by a Goan silversmith in 1637-37 CE.